Kelly, thank you. Well, the worst of the weekend storm has passed, but this place is growling. Spurs-Chelsea has a mood of its own. They just don't get on, besides which Tottenham need this. 1 win in 6. There are rumblings here, and Chelsea really want it. Week on week, their top-end challenge feels ever more real. And Johnson's hurriedly onto it. Solanke's through the middle. Son's there too. Johnson, Solanke! It's a Tottenham Hotspur flyer! And Cucurella hangs his head. Flipped again. Kulusevski's onto it. Dejan Kulusevski! Has squeezed it in, and Spurs are 2 to the good in next to no time.
Cucurella's coming to the bench. Don't blame anyone else, it's your own fault, son.
Sancho, oh, terrific goal. That is a piercing hit. This is a gripping game.
Well, I said the thing that could keep Chelsea going is the fact that Tottenham give you a chance.
Sancho fiddled through for Caicedo. Bissouma's challenge, penalty kick. Right on the hour. Cole Palmer is the man. And Chelsea are right back where they started.
Yeah, never mind penalties, even when he got...
Cole Palmer, lovely change of direction. Enzo Fernandez! 2-0 down, 3-2 up! Chelsea are tormenting Tottenham again. Cole Palmer. Oh! Ice cold. And Chelsea are right in the thick of the title debate. Maddison round the back. James Maddison, Son! 3-4. And a minute to play.
Yeah, it was brilliant. I'm not sacking James Maddison.
The end. See what it means. Fabulous football match, and Chelsea are living their best lives. Chelsea are central to the big issues, right at the very top. Chelsea once more have tormented Tottenham. Cole Palmer was a delight, and they are established now as a principal challenger to the leaders, Liverpool.
Yes, thank you, Mark. Good evening, everyone. And the West Ham worries are already underway. In truth, have they ever gone away? A sorry loss at Sunderland means the Hammers' hopes are already rocky, and now they host the tentative title hopefuls. Juff, Paquetá. Bit of room here for Paquetá, and they're backing off. Chelsea, so it goes! Oh, it's a stunner! It's a beauty! Lucas Paquetá, with a moment we know he is very much capable of. Brilliant as well. Goes that Chelsea corner, it's a decent ball as well, 1-1. And João Pedro levels things up for Chelsea. A big moment for the new signing. He wants to get up the pitch. That's not a foul on Paquetá. So Chelsea could take the lead here, they do, and it's Neto. A first half with chance after chance, and it's Chelsea who've taken that one. West Ham feel there's a foul on Paquetá, but for now, Esteval. Delap, Esteval, look at him go, and he goes on as well. Brilliant from the Brazilian, brilliant from Chelsea. Enzo Fernandez. to increase their advantage. And some response from the Blues from going behind early. But there was some class in the build-up to that. Chelsea corner as they look for a fourth. Oh, that's not great from the goalkeeper. And there's Caicedo. It's a mess for West Ham United. It's marvellous for Chelsea. Mistake for the previous goal. He's played in and around him again. He was on the ground momentarily. Chelsea looking for another. And it is another. And it's Chalobah. Plenty of Chelsea players tucking in tonight. And it's a night that is becoming Chelsea cruise. And West Ham with more worries as they are thumped.
David, good afternoon, thank you. The place is crackling, it is properly worked up. It's as a derby should be, nothing between them. Fierce, high-end ambition, each at the other's expense. Eyes on the top four, perhaps even more. Once again, as of years gone by, Chelsea-Arsenal is a derby of substance. From Odegaard, lifted up here towards Martinelli! Arsenal have it! An hour in! Gabriel Martinelli is London's pride!
Well, he's been the danger man. My voice has gone.
Enzo Fernandez and Pedro Neto! Oh, that's a smashing goal! Zest and fizz! It's 1 inch of the bridge. For whom a first Premier League goal in Chelsea colours. And it is a memorable Premier League goal. That was the game, and that is the game. And Mikel Arteta is rolling in the dirt, asking himself how that moment escaped him and Arsenal. Chelsea and Arsenal snag each other up in a mutually maddening draw.
Thank you, Emma. Good evening, everyone. Well, a night where Betis seek their first major European trophy, and Chelsea look to complete the set.
Neto on that right-hand side.
Isco. That's a clever ball. Ezalzouli's in there! That is some finish! And less than 9 minutes in, it's Betis who take the lead. Palmer. Can he really step forward? That's a great ball! And a goal for Chelsea! Enzo Fernandez timed his run to perfection. They found that moment. So much more confident.
It's amazing what a goal does.
Great turn by Palmer, and his cross was great too. The turnaround is complete in Poland. Nicholas Jackson with the header. Chelsea, here's Dewsbury Hall, Sancho wants it to his left. Could they get another here? Sancho, Palmer in the box, Sancho, boom, one! It's a glorious goal! Fourth, Enzo Fernandez. It's a great pass, and they have number four! Caicedo this time! And that sets the seal. Chelsea have completed the set. Their young squad has come of age.
Kelly, thank you. So, it's rude until it's Ruben. And Old Trafford raucously approves. This time last week he had no idea. This time next week his job will be done. It is his privilege to live for the moment. Ruben Amorim soon to come in. The truth is that this soap opera never ends. The characters come and go, the storylines churn eternally. The match. Casemiro and Højlund! Penalty! Sanchez protests. A game that thirsts for a moment for ignition. Stretford end, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes ignites it! Manchester United as they strive to march out of one era and into another. Snatch a lead for Rude. Flung in by Palmer. Held as far as Caicedo! He has hit that with special purity. Nailed it! One each. And that is that. And Rude has to settle for it. A game which in the end had no climactic moment, it had no punchline, but at least after half-time it did have moments, notable ones.
Stand by for a proper six-pointer. For both Fulham and Chelsea, the European dreams for next season could well hinge on these 90 minutes at the Cottage.
No shout, or completely unaware of Sessegnon's position there.
High turnover, it won't be! Great finish from a very, very cheap turnover. Fulham lead the South West London derby, bang on 20 minutes. Down for Palmer, Georgia! Tyreek George arrives as a Chelsea player. Forget the tap-in against Legia. This is a massive equaliser at the Cottage. Super sub. Himself and Neto is at the end of that run. And now Cole Palmer and back to Fernandes. Neto in the middle, spins, shoots! Unbelievable! Rocket from Neto in stoppage time! And it is the late smash and grab. You cannot believe this scoreline. 10 minutes ago, Fulham were winning. Bedlam in the away end. Thought he'd done a double. This must-win derby for both has been won, improbably, right at the death by Chelsea.
Two of the biggest spenders in the summer transfer window meet this afternoon close to the expensive stores on the King's Road. Chelsea shot lavishly again, but opponents Brighton weren't far behind. Played across and Caicedo, danger of overplaying there, Chelsea, and Sanchez has come and he's gone in. The goalkeeper didn't make it. Gino Ruta doesn't know a lot about the back pass. It's not a good one. Jackson's away for Chelsea, and Jackson squares it. And this will be the third time of asking. A goal this afternoon for Cole Palmer. Blue. Sancho again. Fernandes. Sancho goes down. They want a penalty, and they've got it. It's a perfect 10. And you wait. It is Palmer. Oh, wow! He's had a slow start to the season in front of goal, but he's now back to hat-trick. Confirmation there of a yellow card for Hinchelwood, and an opportunity for Brighton. It's 3-2. Believers scored. This is unreal, this game now. Keeper for Brooken. Sancho. It's Palmer again. Both got four now. And it's not even half-time. This is one of the great Premier League halves from an individual. Well, he sinks to the floor. He's made Premier League history this afternoon. 4 goals for Cole Palmer for Chelsea, all in the first half.
So after taking a giant stride towards the semi-finals of the Europa Conference League in Poland on Thursday, Chelsea look to move in the right direction. Good turn and run. Johnson, oh, he's got it into the middle, and Enciso scores! Ipswich Town lead at Stamford Bridge. Restless, and Ipswich drawing strength from that. Here's Clark. Enciso, he'll have another go. Over Hurst. And Johnson is there to double Ipswich's lead. Well, an unlikely tale in... Chelsea, I'm sure, will come out with a spring in their step and a flea in their rear. Here's Madueke, and that hasn't taken long. Cucurella, within seconds of the restart, has drawn Chelsea.
Well, it took him 20 seconds to come up with a response.
Sancho! Oh, yes. It's been a long wait since Jadon Sancho last scored, but he's plucked out an absolute beauty. Well, a scoreline at Stamford Bridge that doesn't really help anyone.
Times have changed, haven't they? The quality of the football is as good as ever, however. Great for these young mascots, isn't it?
They're looking to massively reconstruct the stadium. But here's Jackson, who is one of the players been here for a long time. And that's 1-0 made by Jackson, scored by Palmer with typical aplomb. He sat the goalkeeper down and stroked it into the back of the net. And Chelsea find the 13th minute certainly to their liking. Kluivert knows all about it, and Sanchez might just feel he could get an upper hand here against a very well-practiced penalty taker, and there's absolutely nowhere near it. Kluivert brings Bournemouth level, and it's a great start to the second half from Iraola's men. It was Justin Kluivert, so he's done what his dad did a couple of times. Chelsea caught them out late on in the game on the south coast in September. It's Semenyo. Oh! It's rifled into the net. Right in front of the Bournemouth fans. A memorable goal, not from Sanchez's point of view. He was just overpowered. Palmer left-footed. It favours the right foot of Reece James. Oh, does it favour it? It certainly does. 2-2, and Reece James is back in business.
The second goal they conceded, once again, a terrific Premier League game.
Certainly that, and it ends in harmony, it ends in parity as well. Towards recovery for a player, Reece James.
Clubs with opening matchday defeats up to the top two from last season. So how much can we read into that, Lee Hendrick?
Yeah, I mean, listen.
First Chelsea corner, sent in by Palmer. It's a decent delivery to the back post. And what a start for Chelsea. What a start for Jackson. The opening 2 minutes. And the Blues straight out of the blocks. Good work from Bellegarde to win that back for Wolves. Aït-Nouri, all lovely feet. Aït-Nouri pouring it through. As that ball's sent long towards Jackson, and Wolves might be caught out here. Palmer, it's class! Chelsea taking advantage on the break, and Cole Palmer, perfect again.
Oh my word, have I just seen?
Nori clips it in. Palmer, Madueke, Chelsea looking for another early goal in this half, and they've got it. Madueke, public enemy #1 in Wolverhampton, but the hero. And here's Palmer, Madueke to his right, and Palmer slips him in. Madueke again. Chelsea today, Noni Madueke. Here comes Chelsea again. Palmer, will it be a hat-trick of assists? Will it be a hat-trick from Madueke? It will be. The wonder of Madueke. Wolves' worst enemy in more ways than one. Palmer finds Neto. And Neto, he pulls it back. Felix! Chelsea. Back on a score sheet for Chelsea. 6 for Chelsea. Quite the away day.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight.